everybody. Jem, Dana, Deb. Who else? You notice I changed my name a little because there was a T and somebody, or Sass and somebody, and it sounded a bit too much like mine. So I added a little bit gentility. That's me. How are you all? So I said I'd go pink. Just for, who was it who wanted it? Just breathing, just breathing. Hi, Lydia. Oh, I was going to put my, hang on, if I can find them. I look like a pair of my curtains. Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Nova. I couldn't find my pink gloves, so I put my orange ones on. Hi, Cece. Hi, Mistress of Darkness. I look good. Oh my gosh. It's feeling, it's not as sore as it is actually, as it was, sorry. White Magic Lady, hi. Have I missed anybody? I think I've got everybody. Oh, don't worry, Dana. You catch us later. Nova. I think I said hello to everybody. Do you think so, Sita? Well, somebody sort of dared me to go pink. So I said I would. It isn't quite pink now. Oh, gosh. Oh, you did yours, Lydia, did you? Hi, Susan. Who was it? It was just Beezing or somebody. Where are they? Come on, come and tell me that I did good. I am feeling a lot better, White Magic Lady. I am. Yeah, this is still sore, but it's not hurting as much as it was. I'm not as shaky as I was. Does it look good? Wait till my kids see it. I think I've gone nuts. Did you, CC? Eggplant purple. Like an aubergine. How long did it take? You always do a crazy red, Lydia, do you? Thanks, Nova. I know you were worried. But, and my son was. But if I didn't, if I'd really needed to, I would have gone, of course. The red pill. You like it? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go out. I'm going to put a hat on, I think. I don't think I got the roots, so I didn't use all of the bottles, so I might just paint the roots. Does it, red pill? Or do it, Brooklyn? Do it. it's something of a change, isn't it? I'm not sure what colour it is. It's the closest to pink I could get. So, could do my fringe cutting. I'll have a go at that later. Well, yeah, Lydia, and freshly washed hair too. You know, when you wash it and you condition it. Is it a fuchsia pink, is it? I came across a picture of Foodie on Twitter, and I'll find it later. And in this picture, you can only see half of her body, so I'm not sure what stream it was. I'll have to have a look. Oh gosh, did I? About a week. Yeah, I feel a lot better, Susan. I do. Do you like it, Nova? Well, you're biased because you love me. It'll take about a week to go. It's not as sore. I can touch it, but that part there, just round here, is sore. Anyway, I saw this picture. I do feel brighter. This picture of Foodie. You could only see half of her body, and you could see her move. And as she moved, a fly, it flew out of her abaya, I swear. I'll find that picture. Would you know that? My doctor, I could only get like a telephone appointment with him, and you know, talking on the phone. He said it looks like you might have fractured the bone. That bone is sore. Get out of where? Oh yeah. Yeah, she has got bugs, but as she moves, the fly literally flew out of the abaya. So Lord knows, as she showered since she got back, poor fly. I'll try and find the picture later and I'll post it. Horrible. Well, Lydia, because I've got osteoporosis, I'm always getting fractures. I've got like 8 fractures in my back, 3 in my pelvis. I've broken a leg, I've broken an arm, I've fractured my jaw. I know it's horrible, Nova. So I just get a lot of fractures. It's osteoporosis. I don't know. There's not much you can do for it really, except, like you said to me, vitamins, calcium. I've had that problem the past few days now. But yeah, it doesn't have to be from Pauline. It doesn't. I am now, Cece. I've got it downstairs. It's 3 tablets in the morning with breakfast. Yeah, white magic, just one of those things, isn't it? But it's a pity there's not more research put into osteoporosis and like put into Parkinson's disease. There's just not. What, Georgina S., where is she? Poor fly. Well, no, not poor fly, because it got away. It managed to get away. Probably left its babies behind. Yeah, it's just a thing, Brooklyn. You know, it's hereditary from my mum. So I take the vitamins now. Supposed to be Brooklyn, supposed to be. Because I was vegan totally. And I used to say for 20 years, it's closer to 25 years I've been vegan. And I didn't take any supplements. I thought I was getting everything I wanted, everything I needed from a plant-based diet. But I should have been taking something else. Now I do have dairy, and I cook for my kids. I was going to do a cooking video, wasn't I, this week? I cook for my kids and cook chicken and stuff for them. And I will do that cooking video because I'm feeling a bit better. So I will do it over the next few days. And now it's getting warmer. I'll do the little fashion show, but there won't be any, if your mama's watching, there won't be any swimsuits in it. He posted me of when I was showing the swimsuits to you. And I was just showing the swimsuits. I wasn't saying, look, I've got a great body. I was just posting the swimsuits. I'm not ashamed of my body. I think for 73, I'm not too bad. They say that now, but they say you shouldn't drink it because the carbs are taken away from their mothers. And we're drinking actually the carbs milk. Soya milk is fine. Yeah, take some Brooklyn. Oh, Lydia. To put her in a helmet. How's she getting to you? Does she drive still? What's that, Deb? Did I miss something? Oh, taco noodles, thank you. Do you mean by that it brings out my very pale skin and my very black eye? Oh, Nova, thank you. Yes, I like that as well, oat milk and almond milk. She's got type 1 diabetes. For 82, she's doing very well because Alf died when he was 82. So, she's doing well. My auntie drove right up until she was 80. Used to drive round Muddyford down in Bournemouth. She was a menace on roads. No, she wasn't. Oh, yeah, Deb. Well, there is. Yeah, no, it's nice to have family around, isn't it? Brilliant, Lydia. Sirens, what do you mean? My hair. Do you like it? I've missed some of the roots because my hands, I didn't have any gloves. I only had my gloves to clean the kitchen. Oh, thank you, taco noodles. I haven't got any highlighter on. I just brushed with a bit of powder, but I haven't really done anything except lipstick. Hi, Deb W. Do you like it? Put my puffy hat on, yeah. Well, I'm not sure whether I've got to ring my son. Not sure whether he's coming tomorrow. With his or Sunday. So if he doesn't come till Sunday, I might go out tomorrow. Rainy day. Oh, thank you. Do you know, I was nervous to come on because I thought I'm not going to look at it until I've blow dried it. I came out the bathroom and then I've got that big mirror in the dressing table there. So I couldn't help but look at it. Oh my God. Hi, Tracy. Yes, I am. Thank you. Feeling a lot better. A lot better. Okay, I'll be honest with you as well. I went to clamber down the stairs this morning. I must, all my carpets throughout the house are black. I just had black throughout. Probably because we had like a pale oatmeal before and it got dirty so quickly. So I cleaned, deep cleaned a couple of times a year. But I had black anyway. And so going down the stairs, you can't really see. Here's Foodie B-Day. As salam alaikum yalla. So I was going down the stairs, and because it's black and I didn't have the light on, I went down 2 stairs instead of 1, so I went smash into the wall. I am a walking disaster. Very nice to see you, Foodie B-Day. We were just talking about you. Well, you know, talking about Foodie. Hi, Squidgy. You meant Dead W. I'm lethal. I am, yeah. I am terrible. I'm a walking disaster. Foodie B-Day, right. What's the idea of doing a stream and then moving your bottom and a fly comes out? What's going on? What's going on there? Flies coming out your abaya. Yeah. Squidge, this isn't really pink, is it? Somebody said it's fuchsia. It's does it look daft? The celebrity Foodie B-Day, yeah. Oh, did she? She peed on your abaya again. I don't blame her. Taco, I was not well. Oh, thank you. I wasn't. I don't know what was wrong with me, and then I kept having this headache, and it'll probably come back. And I'll go and see about it if it does. Kept having the headache. Then I woke up. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday morning? And my eye was black. I'm keeping away from you, Foodie B-Day. You could eat my hair. You probably could. Like candy floss. You know, the sugary thing that you get at the fair. The flies were on holiday. Oh, your B-Day was out of order. So well, you know, that fly who escaped probably left his probably left her babies still there. Yeah, just freezing. It was just freezing. Oh, just freezing. They asked me to dye my hair red, pink. Dingleberry Central. Yeah, that poor fly. Oh, yeah, because you need every penny you can get out your food. Who's paying for your ticket back to Kuwait? And is it a one-way ticket? You got no sound, Squidgy? What? It must be your reboot it, close it and do it again. I dread to think, Deb, it came out on an angle as though it was coming from a bottom part. Oh. You know, you're not surprised because all of those fruit flies that were there. I'm not surprised. What does everybody think of Pete's? I mean, she's right. He's got to be responsible for himself. But on the other hand, she promised that she would help him find a place and pay the deposit in the first few months' rent. Yeah, honestly, no, but they do lay eggs. And it's like that dirty old sofa that she's got. Who would want that? She said she was going to sell that ugly bit away. Who would want it? Actually, Pete's might need it for he's a grown man. He doesn't act like it. And the way he comes onto a live stream, right, he's got nothing to say, doesn't interact with anybody, just sits there reading like this until a comment jumps out at him. And then he just goes into a complete rage, telling everybody to F off. Honestly, happily vegan, what happened to my eye? Nothing. Nothing. But you can pass itself up and pretend to be a sofa. Oh, they'd take you into cargo, wouldn't it? Yeah, you would. You'd need more than a hot water bottle. You might. Fireworks. No, he doesn't, White Magic Lady. He doesn't seem like he had any guidance. But he held down a job, didn't he? And it was Rudy who persuaded him to give his job up and move in with her. I mean, every man she seems to persuade to give up their job. There's Pete's. There was Nada, who was working as a gopher on a building site. And she asked him to. Yeah, the fireworks are just for freezing. Can you hear them? Hi, Polly. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a look now, but did you send it to me? Yes, I did, Polly. I did it for just freezing, especially. Georgina, you're right. You know, and yeah, he did. He doesn't want to go back there into that job, he said. And because he's been dependent now for so long. Who'd he be? Well, it might have been. He's going to go and, yes, he's going to be homeless. Thanks, Polly. I'll have a look now when I go back in my room. And I've got another email address to give to you. Yeah, thanks, Squidge. Our lovely pink lady. Look, I can put my hat on. It's pink. Yeah, Mama will probably come on with pink hair in his next video. Yes, she asked him to quit. And Pete loves her. He loves Trudy. And I'm sure that if she stayed with him and they could marry and be reasonably happy together. Just freezing. Did you hear the fireworks? Happy birthday. Do you like it? You told me to do it. I told you I would. Somebody else will come in and say bright green now. Just for you, just freezing. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. and thank you for your comments earlier. I don't think my Instagram is working, and my granddaughter did it for me, and she's done it under a different name. But I'll tell you when you I email you. Should we sing happy birthday to Just Freezing? All these pictures, they've got their thumbnails of food. She is Brooklyn, but I don't know. My love, hello. She is a serial cheater, but it's about time she stopped, isn't it? And settled down. And the one man who loved her through everything is Pete. And he still does. And I think he's more unhappy about what she's done if she has got married. I think he's more unhappy about that than he is about being homeless, because he'll get back on his feet. Yes, thank you, Just Freezing. Look, I can touch it now and it doesn't hurt there. It just hurts around the rim. So I guess it'll go a different colour now. Yeah. It's about time, Squidgy, that she settled down. Well, she thinks she's going to settle down with Salah and travel the world. Hi, CK. Oh, gosh, you're all saying it looks nice. I need to cut my fringe. I don't know what my kids will say. Actually, my son's probably watching this, because I said I was doing a live tonight, and I'm all right. Okay. I am, honestly. Hi, Marissa. If I need tip. Oh my God. Thank you, Marissa. I'm sure they are, Foodie B Day. Mind you, I know you see a Squidgy. I know you see her. You won't speak though. I know you're here. I love you. Stop worrying. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Journey. No. This just came for no reason. I was looking for my pink ones, but I couldn't find them. No, he's already taken Foodie B Day for 16 years, 16 happy years now. And no, I wouldn't. No, I draw the line. Hi, Sherry from North Florida. North Florida. The only time I've stayed in Florida was on my way to the Turks and Caicos Islands and Florida, Miami, South Beach. Yeah, it's nice, Lana, settling down. We could be at Christmas. Wouldn't that be lovely? Foodie B Day. We could. Do you think we'd have a big audience? You know what, Nova, though? Yeah, it would be nice for you. And you know what? Anywhere can be beautiful if you're with the right person. Yeah, taco, I've been fighting now, fighting myself in bed. I woke up with this. And on the morning, um, my son's partner came, brought my shopping, and I said, "Does my eye look sore to you?" Because it was really, and he said, "No." And I said, "It's a bit swollen." And then by the afternoon, it was coming black. With your husband in a studio flat, and it's like a palace. Well, I'm sure if you came to England, King Charles would put you up in Buckingham. Well, yeah, Brooklyn, but 7:30 a.m. Happy Vegan in Victoria. So this is quite a good time, I think. Is it a good time for everybody? You would be an improvement on Meghan Markle. Charles couldn't resist the foodie food power. I do think, right, I'm all right, yeah. UK medic, if I'm not going to contact you. Do you think so, against that wallpaper? Do you not think it'll be too much against the flowers with my nude model in the back? And do you know, anybody coming here, they think I'm a pervert. I've got that there, I've got one up there, and I've got my chair with a nude lady on, which you've seen. See her? Showing a bum. All those videos that Chantal has privated, I wonder if she'll unprivate them once this. Claudia, hi, my love, how are you? Nova sent me your email address, so I'll have a look when I go back in my other room. Eccentric is best. Hello, Claudia, I've been thinking about you. Based on your measurements, you're suing. Well, she did, didn't she? On her last job, she the one she was working as a secretary, she said, and she said, "I'm glad Claudia's there." She was let go. No, I didn't have an accident. I had a headache for about 2 weeks. It's still there now. And then I don't know. I've got osteoporosis anyway. And then when I woke up on Tuesday or Wednesday, my eye was sore. And then by the afternoon, it just blackened. Yeah, I bet she was as well. So, yeah, Claudia. I know. Mint green is a nice colour for a wall. I was going to get my kitchen done in mint green. Wendy, Claudia lost her partner recently. Ballet. What do you mean? I'm hilarious. What do you mean? I think you did give Nova your email because she sent it to me. How are you, Bally? Yeah, mint green is lovely. Fiance of 10 years. 10 years, it was almost, a husband too, wasn't he? Thanks, Nisi. Bally. Well, just freezing, wanted me to do it, so I've done it. There you go. Thought I wouldn't, but I did. A shock to myself. Yeah, it's terrible. Claudia knows my views on this. When you lose somebody like, I lost my husband, and I believe that when your body wears out, it's like your spirit just leaves your body. It's like stepping out of a suit of clothes that you don't need anymore. Oh, do you? Honey instead of soap? Foodie B Day, Frenchie, and you'll be Sandy. No, I want to be Sandy. I like Olivia Newton-John. It's a lot Claudia, isn't it? Well, ask her, she's here, Foodie B Day. I just think that it was a marriage of convenience. What do they call it? I didn't know what you call it. And where they're married for a certain length of time, and they let them do that. They can do it. They can marry just for hours or days or weeks. Thank you, Nisi. Good night, my love. Your marriage is as authentic as your scales. Yes, ballet. Yeah. When Alf died, I might try that. Hi, Irene. Pink lady. Oh, yeah, pink lady. When Alfie died, we were all with him, his sons, in-laws, my daughter, grandson, no, me, obviously, and we were all there, and I was holding him when he died, holding his head, and just one tear came out of his eye, just one. And I think that somebody came to fetch him, and I think it was his mum. I'm sure it was. No funeral, Claudia. So what's happening then? Yeah, I do, Squidgy. Some people are different religions. If you faith, if you're truthful and you really have a deep belief, then I don't see where the problem is really, except when they use religion as an excuse for violence. Foodie B Day loves Foodie B Day needs some tips on keeping a face nice and spot free. I think the first thing you've got to do, Foodie B Day, is get rid of those flies from under your abaya. CC. Hello, Sarah. I am feeling a lot better, thank you. Yeah. This. I think it's just turning yellow now. Someone suggested soap. Eggs and olive oil. Do they, Brooklyn? Yes. On Twitter, I saw a clip on of it. It was only a clip. I'm going to find it and post it. It was only a clip, and you could only see half of her body. She was doing something, so you could only see like the side of her. And as she moved like this, a fly flew out at an angle as though it had come from her bottom. I want an explanation, Foodie B Day. Do you know what? Either my son does my shopping or I'll order stuff online, and I don't need a lot, you know, but it's doubled, hasn't it, in price? You shop. Pineapple on your skin. You mean the outside of it, rubbing it on your skin, Foodie? Wow, £2. That's a lot, isn't it? It's crazy. See, when I was driving and everything, we used to go to Earlswood here, where all the farms are, and we used to buy eggs from up there. And the one time we bought duck eggs, oh, they were absolutely vile. Tesco's more expensive than Waitrose, is it? Usually get my shop from Morrison's. Happy vegan. You realise who you're talking to, don't you? You're talking to Foodie B Day. So if she wants to use a pineapple on that skin, allow her to. I would imagine you do, Claudia. Just beat it all up together. Oh, do you? Just freezing. Wow. In our old house, Alf grew potatoes and cabbages. No one tells the queen bees what to do. Thank you, simply ravishing. Do you like it? Honestly, I was shocked. It said leave it on for between 15 minutes and 30 minutes. So I left it on for 25 minutes. So it was almost, need to do the roots, need to do them tomorrow. But I was shocked when I saw it. I thought, oh my God. Oh, do you like them, Lydia? They're too strong for me. Why did you cut it all, Claudia? Just convenience? Or... Yeah, squidgy, it's nice when they're fresh. Hi, Stephen. Oh, Of course, she thinks about him. I wouldn't be surprised if she's seen him. Because I had an argument, haven't I? No, I haven't, Bella. But I know my son was watching. He might still be watching. And I know he is. Because he's been worried about my black eye, so I know. And me, Regan, I can as well. Although weekends I usually have family here, so I make an effort then, cook. He worried it'll look like he's Flint. Did he set fire to the stage? He's a good chef, isn't he? Yeah, when you've got dogs, they'll dig us anything. Yeah, just freezing. Oh gosh, I bet it was lovely. I've got, where do I put it? Hang on, let me show you this. Hang on. I think I know where it is. Have a look at my new lady while I'm gone. I bet you don't recognise me. No. That's me with Alf's youngest sister. She died the day after my birthday. She died on the 1st of October. So that's me with the long back hair. And that was my natural colour. But it wasn't naturally curly. Had that done. So that's my sister-in-law and me. Look at my hair. Well, you can't shave it. That's Alfred, his best man. Wasn't he handsome? That's me in Saudi. I think you might have seen some of these. That's me with my brother. He gave me away. He couldn't wait to give me away, actually. And that's me with one of my family when I came back from Saudi. I had my hair dyed there. Oh, gosh. You know, the other day I found my sari that somebody had given me. Well, and I told you that she dressed me up to go to this party. Well, there I am. In the middle, in that yellow sari. Can you see it properly? And she put the red bindi on my forehead. And lovely girl, Seema, her name was, a Pakistan girl. And she lives in Birmingham. And she dressed me up in that sari, gave me some gold bangles to wear, and I absolutely loved it. It was so elegant. I'm glad I came across that. And then I think I showed you this one. There's me on my first skydive. 1987, it's got on the back. Long time ago. Are you going, Claudia? Yeah, I will email you, if not tonight, tomorrow morning. Hi, Habibi. I am, thank you, yes. Take care, Claudia, yeah. We're all thinking about you. Thank you, Batley. You mean I was? Yeah, it's nice seeing a BB here. Yeah, Claudia, definitely. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it first thing in the morning. And I mean, it will be first thing early. But you would. You probably would. You'd go straight to the centre of the earth. All right, Lana. Thanks for coming in, my love. Speak to you soon. Happily Vegan, you can get conditioner. What's it called now? It's in a red bottle with a green top. You can get it from Amazon anyway. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. And you spray it into your hair and you leave it in. Thanks, Habibi. Bye, Lana. I loved wearing that. You know, that Sari. And I think that's the only, look at me trying to pour a can of orange into my drink. Gosh, she dressed me up so well. And that man I'm talking to there, he was blind and he worked, a British man, and he worked in Saudi, did something in government liaison, as I did, but he was blind. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I will have a look and stay in conditioner, yeah. I can see it in my mind's eye now, the bottle. And I did have a bottle somewhere. I'll have a look and see if I can find it. You spray it in, just spray it like hairspray, and you just comb it in. I'm a lot better, Polly, thank you. I feel a lot better. This is still sore there on the rim. I can't touch it there, but the pain has gone from there. It's because all the bruising's come out now, I suppose. No, it's got to grow out. I think 5 weeks. But I can't remember what thing it is, what the make is, but it's recommended. People were saying how good it was and that it leaves your hair in good condition. So that's why I bought it. Thanks for asking, Polly. Hi, through the looking glass. Alice, through the looking glass. My beautiful sister's name, Alice. Does it know that? But after so many washes, I'm going to leave it as it is anyway for now. And just freezing. I couldn't find my pink gloves, so I put my orange ones on. So I know Gem's busy, really busy the next few days. She came in earlier. Thank you, through the looking glass. I did it because I had demands to do it. Just Freezing wanted me to do it, and it's a birthday today, so that's why I've done it, in honour of Just Freezing's birthday. My neighbours are two Muslim girls and women, and when I went out the front door, they happened to be in the porchway, and she, oh my God, oh, she had Joe, and you just noticed Jay looked 10 years younger. I thought, oh, what did I look like before, my Lord? Yes, Salah and Mr. Moo. Mr. Moo was in one of the chats along with Missy Moo. They are an extraordinary couple, and I don't mean that in a nice way. They're weird. Yeah, happy birthday to Just Freezing. Hi, Andrea. They're going on a double date to Burger. You're going on a double date to Burger King. Andrea, why are your messages being retracted all the time? Well, I think so. Can I explain who the Moos are? Well, Mr. and Mrs. Moo. She is, they don't give their real names, but they have been posted, and they're probably on the farms. She's a hoarder of animals. She's got so many animals in her house and they're neglected. Yeah, there's a Mr. Moo, white lady, and he's a bit weird. I mean, I've seen him with all his grey hairs and his chest showing when he's just got a vest on. Delightful man. Yeah, they're bizarre. That's the word, bizarre. And in their bedroom, they've got, how can I have, they've got loads of birds. Happily Vegan won't like that. Loads of caged birds, and in the bedroom, and they're twittering all the time. Can you imagine all the dander and the feathers and the poo, having all that in your bedroom? It's got to be unhealthful, you know, for everybody. She's a main flying monkey. She's the biggest flying monkey. And the funny thing about it is that Foodie was saying about people who have weight loss surgery, there's something wrong with them, allowing them to slice into their tummy and everything. So there's something wrong with them and they need to get alive. Well, she clearly didn't know that Missy Moo has had a weight loss surgery. Missy Moo, Nova, a friend, a flying monkey for Chantal. She's the one who attempted to dox my family, and who did it to Perfectly Imperfect as well. White magic light, absolutely awful for the animals. All those caged birds, just, can you imagine? All of those birds all the time in your bedroom twittering, but they've got to be unhappy. They've got to be. Squidgy. Yeah. It's horrible. How could you have, how could you have that in your bedroom anyway? But for the animals, it's not right. The dogs. That's right, Wendy. If you have weight loss surgery, then reap the benefits of it. But Chantal's saying that people who have it, there's something wrong with them. Like, I don't think so. They're trying to help themselves. But she doesn't realise she's insulting Missy Moo. Her dogs and her cats are I don't know so much about the cats because I haven't seen a lot of them, but the dogs are really unkempt and they look dirty and they look matted. It's horrible. Ah, Foodie Bee Day, would you? Cinderella. Cinderella. Yeah. Did you have to lose weight first, Wendy, before they would agree to do it? I think it's brave, to agree to go under the knife to have it done. It's terrible for the animals. Dogs, cats, birds. Yeah. I don't know how many dogs she's got. She's probably got 3 or 4 dogs and numerous cats. Oh, happy vegan. I don't know about that. If you go to Jericho D, go to his channel, Jericho D, and he's reacted to her. Because what was she calling everybody witches? And I said, who does she think she's calling witches? She's on about people on YouTube. But she did a couple of videos slating me when she was friendly with Chantal. But when that friendship ended, of course, then she was having a go at Chantal. None of them have got any loyalty to each other. But I'll have a look, happily vegan. I'll have a look. Wow, Wendy, that's brilliant. 9 stone. Excellent. Do you Squidgy find it harder to keep off? Happily vegan. Thank you. Even with my black eye. Thank you. Yeah, rescue pets. Amber, well, she wasn't a rescue, but she wasn't walking jewelry either. She was the last of a litter, and she was what they call she was sickly, and I couldn't just leave her there. I had to get her. But our other dog, she was a rescue as well. Yeah, hoarded animals. How can they do it? How can they? Absolutely. Squidgy done ever so well. Amber. It's a lovely name, isn't it, Nova? Yeah, I love that name. Amber. It's a pity there's an Amber Lynn Reid, isn't there? It's called herself Lynn Reid. You see, these people, it's not because they're overweight that we react. I don't think so anyway. It's because they make their money from YouTube by eating and by feeders giving them money and everything. They're bad examples, and they're bad examples to younger people who think, if I get to that weight, maybe I could do that as a job like Chantal does and make 20,000 a month. Do you know what I mean? And Amber Lynn makes even more. Hi, Annie. I am cozy and I'm all in pink. I said to Jem this morning, I'm like a matchstick, a matchstick with the phosphorus head. You're being welcomed in, Annie. We were supposed to have snow today, and yesterday didn't happen. Squidgy, you're brave and you're beautiful. I do. Hey, what do you like? Alice Hoffman. Look for Alice Hoffman. She writes about small town America. That's one book, The River King. Another Alice Hoffman book, Blue Diary. There's this one, short stories. Load of them there. Actually, do you know what? I could do a community post of some books that I've read that I really enjoyed. Shall I do that? Yeah, and me, Foodie. I hate it when I don't get the snow. Wendy. Yeah. Well, I'm warm in here. I'm showing off as well because I've heated the place today. Do you know what? I have sort of been thinking me in this big, like 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house on my own, and really, it takes a lot to heat it. A flat would be much more suitable, but I can't. It's too much to move. And yeah, I'll do that. I'll write down some books, and like the Shenandoah, is that how you pronounce it in Ireland? The storytellers. Um, I'll give you some recommendations there as well. Mystery novels. Can't think of one offhand. Oh, you're in a dip. So you're sheltered then, Sarah. Are you Nova? It's a big thing, isn't it, when you move? I'll do that, Annie. I'll write you a list of other people might like it as well. That's true, Lydia. Yeah. And when you can just close the curtains. That was one of Alfie's sayings, after work when we were all at home. He used to close the curtains, he had to close everybody out. You caused that dip. Do you know that? Ooh, no, I haven't. It's still in my bedroom. It's on the floor. Oh, yes, I like the spring as well. When the little crocus comes up and the daffodils. So pretty, and the tulips. Is it? Is it bad for buyers? Does that mean it's good for sellers then? Galway is one place I've got to see. My auntie told me that Ennis as well, to go to Ennis. And she said it's like a different, you'd think you're on the moon. It's a totally different landscape. She said it's beautiful. No, Squidgy, I didn't. Where did that, was it from the war or was it a recent thing? Yeah, was it a World War II bomb? It's all right, Susan. She made 50. Is that Sligo, is it? The thing is, though, Squidgy, you sell whatever you sell for, and you've made some money on it. You're going to have to spend that money if you want something the equivalent of what you sold. They detonated it. It's not your villa, Foodie. It's not yours. Is it? And you know what? I think Pete ought to turn the tables. She's saying to him, you got to be out by the end. Hang on, the lease is in his name. Foodie, he could throw you out. Almost nuclear. 7, 8, 9,000 miles on the clock. I bet the suspension's gone now. Oh, Squidge, I'm sorry. They're going to have to fumigate that house. I'm serious. It would be better know that, but I've got such a lot of stuff, I mean, my kids would have first pick at it, and then, I don't know, because a lot of it would have to go. A small apartment, a small flat, all on the one level would be perfect for me. I might look at Rightmove later, just have a look. She's happily vegan, she's thrown all that money away. Do you reckon, Nova? Don't tell me, don't encourage me, because you know what I'm like. Yeah, the floor under the chairs. Oh, I'll have to go and have a look, Squidgy, at that. Yeah, oh my God, yes. Well, the cats have weed on it, and so has she. So was she when she was drunk. Oh, Susan, you've got a bungalow. We had a bungalow, and I hated it. It was just a money trap. We bought it in good faith. We had to move quickly, because our property was gone, and we found a bungalow in Henley and Arden, and that fell through because there was something, the drainage pipe, main drain. We could have got indemnity insurance for that, but I didn't know at the time, and it was beautiful, this bungalow. Everything we wanted. Anyway, we had to move quick, so we moved into another bungalow, got another one, and everything had to be done to it, including the roof, everything. That kitchen chair's a disgrace, isn't it? Where is BBJ? I know that idiot picked her up and shook her in front of the camera so everybody could see her the other night. But where is she? Because you don't very often see her now, do you? Absolutely right, Squidgy, and we didn't. We just moved quickly and believed what we were told, Wouldn't do it again. Yeah, he was vile to that, vile to her, shaking a 19-year-old, 20-year-old cat like that in front of the camera. And people are throwing money at him left, right and centre. Why? Get a bloody job. They are nasty. But yeah, well, I no, but my stairs, I thought I was on the last one, and I wasn't. I was on the last but one. I just went flying into the wall earlier. So, you know, I am getting more unsteady. I felt, gosh, I felt my age the last few days. Yeah, cheaper to heat and to decorate. You've got a 2-bedroom, Susan, or a 1? I'd need a 2 when people come and stay. Yeah, at least I'll know what's caused it squidgy then. Did I have to put a thing up, Booty Bee Day, a beam to hold the roof up? I like Foodie Bee Day, you know, so I know it's not sure because I like it. Yeah, a flat would be, it'd be much better. And I did about 3 years ago, and I posted a video on it as well. Went to look at a couple of flats that I liked, but it was just the sort of moving, you know. Yeah, the wet rooms are. We had a wet room in it. Oh my goodness, Nova. See, I'm always breaking bones. Without much movement, my bones will break. Did he survive, Nova? When you've got fractured ribs, they don't do anything. He's in critical condition. Oh gosh, that's awful. Yeah, yeah. It is worrying. I've got 4 flights of stairs here. It's a lot. And people say, well, you don't need to go up and down. I do, because I have to go upstairs. I have to clean, you know, at least once a week anyway, upstairs. That's terrible. Prayers for him, Nova. Yeah, I like no stairs now as well. Oh my gosh. Squidgy. Well, when I came down and I fell this morning down the last couple of stairs, I just went straight into the wall. Lucky the wall was there. Oh, you got a stair lift, Sarah. My sister-in-law, the one who died, she had a stair lift, and she had a wheelchair. She was only 18 months older than me, and I didn't think she was really that bad with her mobility. She came to our funeral, and she always seemed the same to me, you know, because we knew each other from age of 14, 15. And I was really surprised when she passed away. I was absolutely shocked. She'd fell. Terrible squidgy. Anyway, my sister-in-law she fell on the day of the Queen's funeral. And luckily her daughter and her daughter's partner were there. and Jean had fallen, and she got her glasses on. So the glasses actually, they cut into her face. She had 12 stitches in her face. And yeah, I remember my sister saying to me years and years ago, you need to move now, really, before, the stairs get too much. And I said, oh, don't get too much for me, but my sister-in-law fell and cut her face and put 12 stitches in. And then 2 weeks later, it was the day after my birthday, on the 1st of October, that she passed away. And the daughter had gone round and found her just lying there, another fall. So I reckon that first fall probably was an indication that it was a heart. Susan, the thing is with a stair lift, my stairs curl round, so it would be difficult to get one that worked. You'd like a bungalow, Nova. If you get the right one, I'm going to look on Rightmove after I finish here. Text Claudia in the morning. You texting Claudia tonight, Nova? I found a couple of nice smaller apartments. As I say, I wouldn't fit all my stuff in. Yeah, I've got one, Squidgy, and I've got a kettle thingy as well. That's brilliant. That I probably need to get out, and I can keep it up in the corner there. I used to do that and keep a tin of biscuits there as well. Yeah, you're going to text her. I'll text her in the morning. Yeah, they curl round. The bottom ones, and you come up to there, and then it curls round. Then you come up the next set. Then you go up the next set, and then that curls round. Yeah, my son said that now, but just put them on something, say how much you want for them. There's things I don't want to part with, like that cabinet there and that cabinet there and my sofa, one of my bureaus, because my daughter had the other one. So it's just a case, it's like when you think about something for that long and you talk yourself out of doing it, but if you stop thinking and start doing, yeah, I'd have a flat because the bungalows now, because of the one we had, I wouldn't have another one and I know it's silly because I know you can get some really lovely ones, but I just don't want a bungalow. I think my next address might be the graveyard. I shouldn't joke, should I? Yeah, it's true, Nova. It is true. Well, I was speaking to my son earlier and said to him, need to put this house in my children's name, the three of them, and then I can just stay here for the rest of my life, but it's going to be in their name and stop all the probate business and everything else. But he said it's not really worth it, Mum, don't bother doing it. This is 4 bedrooms, Squidge. What did you do with your stuff? Thank you, Laurie. Do I really? This is just freezing because it's their birthday today. And they said, dye your hair pink. So I did. Yeah. And my kids would have some of mine. They've all got nice stuff, but they'd have a few things of mine. Wait till my family see my hair. They'll think I've gone absolutely nuts. Actually, more, it's growing on me now. When I first saw it, I was frightened to come on here tonight. I could sell some and I could donate some, couldn't I? To there's a good place called Restored. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Laurie. And this place, they help people who have been, addicted to alcohol or drugs, or for any reason that they're, sort of homeless and on the streets. And this place helps them. They give them accommodation. They teach them a trade to restore furniture. That's why it's called Restored. And they stay there. It's like not a home, but sort of, to help people get back on their feet and teach them a trade. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. Well, I hope it does. Although I'm not sure. I've got to cut my fringe and do my. Yeah, no, but and there's that as well. Yeah, because money's tied up in the house, really. Yeah, a woman's refuge. Yeah, something like that. Got me thinking now. Why, Susan? Why? I think I know what you're going to say, though, because of the noise. It depends where you get the flats. On Streetsbrook Road, if you look it up, any of you, Streetsbrook Road in Solihull, they keep sending me pamphlets of their place, and I can't remember what the place is called now, but it's for people over 55. Oh my gosh, the flats there are beautiful. Absolutely lovely they are. But I always said I wouldn't go to a place like that, but it is nice. It's great. Do you know a ground floor flat? Yeah, that's what I like. And there's a place in Edgbaston in Birmingham, and they're doing the same, and they've actually they've even got a swimming pool, but the amount you pay monthly for service charge is ridiculous, something like £600 a month. It's a mortgage, really. No, you don't know who's above you, but if they're flats that are built like purpose-built flats, over 55 stone, yeah, yeah, probably. You could come and move into. No, you can't. I was going to say the flat above me, and I'd help you with your diet, but no, you might come through my ceiling. Forget that. No, we can't be roomies. I don't like fruit flies. Foodie B Day's case. Oh, you moved from Poole. Poole is nice. The fitness centre in Edgbaston or Solihull? The place in Edgbaston is called, I think it's the Edgbaston one, Audley Court, Audley. Be nice to have a swimming pool. I'd use it every morning. Oh no, that I've thought of that so often. Somewhere like Weymouth, where my kids had the caravan, or the service charges are ridiculous, could you? Well, they did that, didn't they? Where Live by Jen, her place was like that, and Jen was on the committee for organising it, and so was Jean, her fiance. Eh? Foodie fan. What a silly thing to say. You know who that is, don't you? You know who that is. Missy Moo. Thanks, Squidgy. What a thing to say. It's Missy Moo. Always know when there's rubbish around. She's not worth your efforts. But no, the Weymouth would be nice, where the kids had a caravan. Brixham is nice as well. A few slaps. Thanks, Foodie B Day. Yes, do that. She needs to go and look after those animals that she neglects the hoarder. I do know some people in animal rights who live in Canada. I don't know whether they're anywhere near her, but I could find out. Squidgy Weymouth is beautiful, isn't it? No, I don't think I'd like that, Susan, to be honest. I don't like anything, even when you go on holiday, and you have organised tours and stuff. I like to just do things on my own. Bournemouth is lovely. My auntie lived in Muddyford, in Christchurch near Bournemouth, and my sister and I used to go and stay sometimes. Lovely there. Emerald Venus, hello. Yes, pretty in pink. No, it's this one. It's not hurting now like it was, except for that part, and that was the part it started. Yeah, it is. It is. Kids have all got cars, but the highlight of the holiday is the buffet. Not taking you anywhere. Yeah, I don't like organised things really. Yeah, Wendy. Yes. I wouldn't like that, a big service charge, not just because of the amount of money, but because I feel that I was paying a mortgage when I owned a flat, It's crazy. I'm going to get off here now. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. I did say hello to Emerald Venus. I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea, and I might have a look on Rightmove, and know that I will text Claudia first thing in the morning. Three-in-one Nescafe. What's that? Is that with sugar and cream or something? It would, Wendy. It would. And I make friends very easily. So none of that would bother me. And my good friend who sold up next door, I really miss her. Is it what Chantal was drinking in Kuwait? Milk, sugar and coffee. I don't think I'll have coffee this time of night. What time is it? No, I think I'll have hot chocolate. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. And I'm not sure if my son's coming tomorrow or Sunday. Whichever day he doesn't come, I'll come back on. Foodie bee day. That's because you're irresistible. You know, prettier than 90%. Bye, Squidgy, my darling. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Nova. Sarah. Oh, yes. I haven't touched that Bailey's yet. Thank you, Sarah. Bye, White Magic Lady. God bless. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow night or Sunday, whichever day that my son doesn't come. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You're all talking me into it. Good night, go away. Oh, you've only just come in. Oh. I'll speak to you all tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, don't worry, Nova. I'll see you all over the weekend. Good night, everybody.